Paul, the was it, wasn't it story, let's park that for the moment. Now what?
Well, now what extreme volatility looks set to continue at least through today's trading session. We've seen the levels of implied volatility in the market ticking up through today. And, of course, we've seen a pretty huge swing up and down in the market as well. So a certain amount of shell shock and uncertainty. But the market will certainly feel a little bit more kind of inclined to lick its wounds, having touched those very high levels at 160 earlier today. So maybe some consolidation, but the general backdrop is still, minded towards yen weakness rather than yen strength. We still have the very wide yield gap. So unless there's kind of really a definitive stance or statement, it's hard to turn this around and do anything else other than slow the losses for the yen.
You get a hawkish Fed Wednesday. Powell comes out with a punchy press conference. Do we get back to 160 quickly, do you think?
Yeah, well, that's the risk, really, isn't it? The other side of the story is, of course, the strong dollar, the higher U.S. interest rates for longer narrative. And that's really one of the things that's punishing not only the yen, but a lot of Asia's currencies as well. So that's what people are looking forward to and kind of worried about, just thinking about how much higher can we get on U.S. interest rates? How much longer can that higher for longer trade kind of be scarring for the yen?
Tom was bringing this up earlier. Are the Chinese next to intervene?
Really interesting. Well, I mean, they're doing their best to hold the yuan as steady as they can in any case. So in many ways, they're already intervening. And actually, they're seeing their currency strengthen an awful lot against the yen, along with everything else as a result. So that's actually, kind of a bit of a self-harm move, but sensible and constructive for the rest of the global economy and the backdrop there. So I don't think necessarily that devaluation threat is that big, but they will be mindful of what's going on with the yen.